Woo! This has to be the ultimate power chords workout. This is Get Your Hands Off My Woman by The Darkness. This is in the key of D, but we're in standard tuning. So to be able to play this tutorial, you need to be able to play a D power chord. Now, to be able to change between a root 5 power chord like this to root 6 power chords, in my opinion, it's a great idea to play a power chord with your first and little finger, like this, so that then when we change to the second chord, which is a B flat 6 fret power chord, but a root 6 as well, you can keep your little finger on the same string throughout all this song, so you kind of have an anchor point. So fingers 1, 3 and 4, 3 finger power chord on root 6, 2 finger power chord for a root 5, but use your first and little finger. That would be my recommendation to enable as many people as possible to be able to change between root 5 to 6 this fast. Particularly that one. So all the root 6 ones I'm playing as a 3 finger power chord, and it's the root 6, the 6th fret, 1st fret and a 3rd fret. Those actual chords are a D power chord, B flat power chord, F power chord, C power chord at the 3rd fret, root 5, open string, or just, I mean the official tab says it's no chord, so like just noise, just plucked noise or muted strings, but open thickest string for me, at least on the original recording. That ending. And of course we're sliding and actually keeping our fingers totally still. Our fingers are always in this kind of shape or position, and we're just sliding around the fretboard. So if you're struggling to get the speed or anything, just play all the chords, or have your fingers on the strings, but don't press down to the fretboard, just keep them on the strings and slide around each of them, because to get that speed, it's kind of like a 100-meter runner, really tensing and running like this. They don't do that. They get their form right and just speed it up over time. So get your form right here, relaxed but very small, as minimum movement really, sliding along the strings. And that's basically all the main sections of the song. Intro, verse, chorus. In the first verse, we have an octave of the D, and then F power chord and the G power chord at the 8th fret and the 10th fret. The official Darkness tab book shows the verses as this, which is certainly an easier option, but I believe it's an octave technique that Dan does, playing the root and then the octave of a power chord, using a muting technique with that first finger to mute all the other strings. I've got a video on my website teaching this octave technique as well. And then power chords up here, F, G, G, F, that's 8th fret and 12th fret. For the bridge, G, G, F, G, that's the little "you really got me." Literally lifted. I've got no right to lay claim to a frame. They got away with that, I think. Then just a G chord. Then, leading up to the chorus, the fastest power chord section of the song. Okay, so let's learn it single notes first of all. Open, first, second, third, fourth. So just every fret. And then open, 1, 3, 4. So the only one we miss out is B. The second fret on the A string, we missed that one out. Turn all of those into a power chord. And then you would away, so. The intro plays this chord, which is a D minor 9, D minor bar chord without barring your first finger. So just let the thinnest string ring out like this. And then live, kind of Dan does the octave technique. Again, it's just kind of filling it out a little bit because he's the only guitar player in this song. He also does this incredible solo. All right, so we pick the third fret of the third string with your first finger and flick off. Then do the same thing on string 4. Pick, flick off. And then the pattern doubles up on the G string, and that happens twice. So once, just a descending pattern, then, and then that again. And that's what we repeat. So in total, double, double again. And then it's the middle finger that does kind of this is all over a G chord, goes from minor to major actually. Super creative. That I can't think of another song where that happens at all, but it absolutely works here. And then Chuck Berry style lead guitar fill, and then we're back to or for the more recorded version. So there's a power chord challenge for you guys. Let me know how you get on in the comments below, and I'll leave some more helpful videos on the screen for you right now.